What's up guys, my name's Dean, or as most of you know me, Twisty, and today I'm going to show you guys how to change your default lineup in AFL Evolution. So we're going to go to the Fan Hub, we're going to click on Team Manager, and we're actually going to go to List Manager, even though it says, trade or add players. But this is how you're going to trade, or not trade, but this is how you're going to change your default lineups. As you can see, this is the Adelaide Crows, and that position on the left of the screen is actually, their position in the starting 22. As soon as you get past the bench, then you see obviously the reserves players. So all these players in the reserves, not in that starting lineup. So I'm going to go all the way to the Tigers here just to show you exactly how you can change your best 22. Because if you do change it in single match, it won't actually make it a permanent change. This is the only way to get it to be a permanent change and actually make it the team that you want it to be. So we'll have a look here. We've got Hawley, Rance, and Asprey. Although, we could probably put Grimes, running off that back line and maybe, chuck Asprey as a centre-half back, have McIntosh running from the back pocket or something like that. I don't know, and pretty much just moving these players around from your bench to your reserves and vice versa, I guess, is the way to make that happen. So if I wanted to say I have Ben Lennon in my starting 22, I could compare him to, let's say, Kane Lambert, who's a right half forward. I'll just chuck Ben Lennon in the side if I really want to do that. And then all you got to do, just back out, hit keep your changes, it'll save, and then the next time that you actually go into the single match and select your side, so I'm going to go obviously to Richmond here, coming up against Port Adelaide. Now, when I go to my team lineup screen, Ben Lennon should be lining up in the right half forward flank. So that is pretty much how you change your default positions of your teams, and at least changing your teams around. I think Caddy started in the midfield, but I put Dusty Martin there with Prestia and Cochin because I felt, and Nankervis was not the number one ruck, but obviously I put him as the number one ruck. So feel free to go ahead and do this on your game, change your team's positions around, but make sure you do it in the Fan Hub rather than in this single match lineup, because it won't actually make it a permanent change, just so you were aware. So let me guys know if you enjoyed this video. Leave a big thumbs up if it was helpful to you, and for more AFL Evolution content, keep it here on Twisty3. I will see you guys later.